Hello, so welcomes back everyone, AnthWolf here with even more Pillars of Eternity about to descend into level 13 here of the Endless Paths of Old Nuria. We've been warned by the Vithracks here, who we were slightly aggressive with in the beginning, but when we got to their nest we managed to communicate with them that apparently there's
I'm on the trail.
Adra men down here. And our quest is updated. And the Vithracks asked us to find some tools for them. I have reached the ruins below the caves and I can begin my search. The Vithracks have asked me to acquire 3 items. A refined adra crystal, the armour of one of the adra lace animats that roam the area, and a piece from one of the ancient Engwithan machines. This will hopefully provide the Vithracks with enough material to base their own experiments on. Which is probably a bad idea to be giving him such enhanced technology. But it's better than having to kill everyone down here in these ruins. We're having to be extra careful now because it seems that we can't even detect the detect the traps anymore. We fought Animats before. I think they were on an area in Defiance Bay, but this is one made out of adra, and we don't know how tough he's gonna be. Let's find out though. Let's just unscout and let them come for us. Okay, there's a few of them. That's not good.
What? Yes?
Someone healing? Seems like there is. Oh, just to a ally.
These ones are in for a walk.
Let's go.
Keep them knocked down.
Hey.
Well, that fight wasn't too bad, but maybe it was a one-off. Hi. Engwithan shields, awakened adra. A vibrantly hued piece of adra still humming with energy. Shattered animat armor. See if we can talk to these spirits then. Come, help me here. The spirit holds his hands just above the shattered machine, poised as if to pull on some unseen component. Brace there, and we'll be rid of this one. Each word seems to resolve itself in your mind an instant after it's spoken, as you recall the Engwithan tongue. He waits a moment, evidently for someone to take up position. Pull now. There. These machines. They think how many souls have felt their touch. And how many are those willing, I wonder. What has happened to you? Do not worry, with Ordnuria slain, the rest have shown their true colours. Most have fled, some scattered into the tunnels, the fools. Come, they've already started sealing the upper floors. We'll be the last out at this rate. Deros means to work some spell upon that door. Use Ordnuria's servants against him. What kind of spell? He cannot unmake the door entirely, but he can change its purpose. The oath, you see. If Ordnuria's servants are pledged to his defence, then we shall pledge ourselves to his destruction. The man gives you a fierce grin, turning away, and from one step to another he has faded, only to appear once more beside the machine.
Nice and slow.
And they're stuck in some sapphires. So there's some door somewhere. Oh, great. You hear some crying in the distance and wonder what it means. How's our defenses? Not bad. Don't really want to go that way, to be perfectly honest. How big is this area? Not huge. This looks like a joining passageway.
And the fire... That's settled.
I wonder with the enhanced mechanics if Durans can undo the traps on level 8 now. Either way. Looks like there's still something we forgot to loot over here.
Let's see what lies this way.
Something over there. That's settled.
Yeah, I figured
And
as
the
much.
fire shows me something new.
This one the same? Oh, crap.
Got the priest.
I'll see what I can find.
There was a trap right in the centre. Of course there was. Oh, it's one of these stone statues once again. How interesting.
Yeah.
Well, there went a lot of our health. For Durance, at least. We'll reposition ourselves and then head up this way. That's probably the doorway that the spirits were talking about. Oh, you're up here as well, are you? Are you by yourself? I highly doubt it.
That's not very helpful.
Everyone's poisoned.
Justice! Don't even pulling it!
This isn't working.
Durance needs to rest. Most definitely.
I'll take a look.
By themselves, they're not too bad. It's only, it looks like, when they have a group amongst them. Yeah, as I say, Durance needs to rest up. So let's actually use some of our camping supplies. No, the woodland trails is complete. We've been down here for so long now. We've had so many upgrades to our stronghold complete. Sure, we'll get the chapel constructed.
Keeping an eye out.
See now what the flick. What? That's settled.
Nice, we could actually disarm a trap for once. Ow!
Margaren's fun.
Engwithan machine part. The exact purpose of this bizarre mechanism is unknown. It was found within one of the broken machines within the lower reaches of the Engwithan ruin. It seems largely comprised of adra and contains several loops of copper.
Fire casts light in dark places.
We found a strange mechanism. I'm not sure if we found one of the armors of the adra animats just yet. We'll probably update the mission when we find the particular items.
Hello?
Oh great. Sounds like there's more than just one of those blood mothers once again.
Yeah.
This is not going to be a fun room.
Huh?
Spectres and everything. Similar to last time
Yes.
then.
On your word.
Let's put our back against a wall.
What?
Ready, Watcher.
Hey.
Yeah, that'll work. That's a quick save.
What? Lavar.
Yeah.
Oh, let's not have fast mode on. Hello! No, not that one. Oh, we shouldn't really be using Holy Radiance so early if it's going to burn any vessels in the facility. Let's not bother casting anything just yet. Apart from AnthWolf, you can have there.
Brave thou Sheila.
Right. Durance. This one first. AnthWolf. Magic, please.
Good shot.
Itamac and AnthWolf went down, but all in all, it could have went worse. Wow, that's a lot of summoning.
I shall be discreet.
Even more spirits have appeared. The spirit stands stiffly at attention, her gaze focused on the end of the hallway. One arm bears up a heavy round shield. Through the rippling blur of soul energy obscures what lies upon it. Hello? They've passed the Blight Forges. If the Overseers live, we may stop them yet in the chambers beneath. If Cabros and his pack of scheming wizards haven't betrayed us. The mob may be upon us soon. Better make peace with whatever god you have. Are you afraid? Of what? Indeed, what's there to fear at all? Our own people turn against us. What remains if we are victorious? Who will feed the machines then? I do not fear the battle. I fear what would become of our Lord once we are victorious. What further madness the children of the wheel will pour into his ears. Perhaps he would stop once his son is returned to him. But will they let him? What do you mean, the children of the wheel? While Ordnuria contents himself with his titan, they dig after the very heart of heaven. Madness, all of it, and yet Ordnuria holds them close to his side. None of this would have happened if not for them. They have driven our great lord from grief and into madness, pushed him into these deeds. He was a great king. Perhaps he will be again. Come, we rally the defences at the steps, funnel them into our blades. With the Animats beside us, they won't stand it. The spirit gasps wordlessly, mouth agape. She grips for something at her back unseen, and takes a listing step sideways away from you. Her eyes wide gaze into yours. You trade. Her legs buckle and she falls. The misty light from her form, which form her shape thin and scatter. So it seems these might have been the Engwithans who were fighting alongside Ordnuria. And a ruby.
Hello? Hello? Brave thousand.
It looks like there's another chamber beyond this one. Let's peek our head in, shall we?
Steady does it.
Looks like this Animat is the one that heals.
If it's on your word. Let's go.
It's been a while since we summoned the Will-O-Wisps. Gotta keep remembering we can summon creatures with Kana. In fact, we still have like the beetle, the scarabs here,
I'm here.
And even more scarabs there. Should really be making more use out of them. These strange mechanisms have cracks in several places, and some components appear to have been dismantled. There is no clear means of activating them.
Margaren's fire casts light in dark places.
Is this going to be trapped? No, but it only had a hunting bow within it. It's an interesting little art, I suppose. It's bound to be some sort of Engwithan machine. Youthful spirits and adra ban. White adra is an extraordinarily rare precious stone found in some formations. It sometimes appears immediately adjacent to copper conductors used in Engwithan structures. It is a luminescent white colour with pink and violet veins, striations running through it. Huh. Rare adra. And I thought the awakened adra was rare enough.
I'll see what I can find.
Ah, Alof's actually leveled up. Let's quickly do that then. What will you require? I'll do a little bit more survivability for your potion consumption. It doesn't really be used for much else, but ooh, you can choose a level 5 spell. Or you could choose like another level 4 one, but you could choose 2 spells from level 5. Archimede's Wondrous Torment. Drains a target's resolve and intellect, creating 2 less powerful versions of the effect that jump to nearby enemies. Blast of Frost. Call to Slumber. Causes a group of enemies to momentarily fall asleep, going prone. Prone for 14 seconds versus Will. That might be tempting. Sitzal's Spirit Lance creates a pike of pure magical force that deals piercing damage and causes a foe-only blast explosion like wands do. Malignant Cloud. Now we've seen this kind of trap before. Generates a cloud of virulent poison, inflicting raw damage to anyone in the cloud for every few seconds. But that's everyone. And that probably includes our own characters. Ninagruff's Bitter Mooring. The target is hit with a stuck affliction and becomes an anchor for a frigid ray of energy from the wizard that does freeze damage to enemies in its path. Another Torrent of Flame, always fun. Instantiates a terrifying inferno of flame around the caster, inflicting burn damage on everyone nearby. Sounds like fun, but normally you're surrounded by your allies, so let's not. And a Wall of Force. Creates a semi-permeable barrier that inflicts crush damage and hobbles enemies as they pass through it, but leaves allies unscathed. Sure, Wall of Force sounds good. As well as Call to Slumber. Yeah. That sounds good. Level 1 spells can be used per encounter. Cool.
Aye?
It's a nice AoE radius as well. Okay. Okay, there's a lot of them. Let's try this, Wall of Force. Why not? See if we can. Endurance. Use your sheer searing seal.
Rithuligna.
Don't know who best to target. Probably switch out to your hatchets.
On your list.
Not doing too well right now.
Following your.
Leave it to me! How may I?
Oh, great. Failed to knock him prone. Slow progress, but we're making it. They have 61 deflection, so it's no surprise that we're not doing a great deal of damage. A 26 damage reduction? "26 damage reduction, holy hell." You can see we're only doing like 1s, 2s and 4s against them, because they are just that naturally tough.
Right.
Potion of major regeneration and another sapphire.
Steady does it.
This is the Adra shell, a polished curved section of Adra taken from the remains of an Animat. Copper strands are coiled within the center of the Adra and extend to the surface of the stone at several points, winding through the armor. So the last thing we need is a pure bit of Adra. I believe it was. We'll run around the outside just to avoid those traps. Yep. I'm guessing the last piece is going to be this way.
I'm on the trail.
Beyond this Animat here.
Brave.
Very good. Hireling payday, total wages paid 850 copper.
I'm on the trail.
Aye?
Sounds like we've got to deal with more of the Blood Mothers, so
I'm here.
let's just prepare ourselves suitably for that.
Yes?
Hey.
Yeah.
And you'll be standing here. Yeah, okay, that works. Let's quick save and prepare ourselves once again. Okay, that's not so bad.
Huh?
Right.
Yes?
Yeah.
Let's deal with these people first, and I'm guessing they're in this room. Uh-oh.
Following your lead.
Nice work. And this'll be the room, so now we'll position ourselves.
Yeah.
Oh,
How may I help?
What?
How may I help?
What?
Yes?
Ready, Watcher.
oh yeah.
I'm here.
Hey.
Yeah.
I think that works. Let's quick save once again.
I'm on the trail.
Let's pop our head in first to see what's going on in here. Looks as though a battle took place here. That's a lot of animats there.
What?
Lavaro. Beyond. See.
Right, let's get their attention.
Yeah.
Following your lead.
Here we go. Time for the craziness to commence.
How may I help?
Oh, good. Sure. Let's summon some creatures. Endurance. Boost everyone's defenses even further. What else can we cast here? Increase the probability that we'll land a critical hit. Healing.
Not still. Still.
Yes? Take him down.
Stance.
Dead on!
Whew. We actually survived. We used most of our abilities there. Most of the ones I regularly use, at least.
Let's see what lies this way.
But all in all, we are alive. Some sort of sitting area, I suppose. Some camping supplies, a fine arbalist, and another ruby. Actually, we need to rest up again. Alof is not looking too healthy right now, so let's quick save and then do that. Let's have a look at the map here. Good. We've yet to have an encounter where we're actually getting attacked while we're resting up, but I guess they haven't included that mechanic in this game. Let's go into this smaller room first. There's a spirit here. This hazy figure is tall and broad in frame, and its shifting, indistinct face is turned toward the floor, as though deep in thought. You hear a faint murmuring in the repetitive cadence of prayer. From time to time, the spirit seems to sway in place. Hello? Upon speaking, it turns its face toward you in a swift motion. For a moment, its features blur and then resolve into what appears to be a man's visage, its eyes fixed upon you. He says nothing, only watching you unmoving. Can you understand me? It looks on silently. Well, there's the gleaming adra fragment. Are you going to say anything now? No? Well, we've gained all of the items Tetrarch, the Vithracks was asking for. We could return now to level 12, but we might as well clear out this room first.
Keeping an eye out.
Sounds like more numerous blood mothers in here. 2 at the least. 3. Okay. We need to find a defensible position again. We did rest up, so we have all our abilities. Let's fight in this corner.
Yes? Right away.
Hey. How may I help?
What?
I'm here.
What?
I?
On your word.
How may I help?
So let's pack everyone in
here.
a bit closer.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a bit better. Switch your 2 positions. Okay, that works.
I?
Let's do another quick save. Endurance, I need you to cast. Okay. Let's get their attention once again. Shall we go? Ow, 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 ow. Flames, flames, burning ourselves. That was stupid. That was a lot easier than it normally is. Hello. I wonder where spirit was summoned. Hello, wall.
I'm on the trail.
Don't think I don't see you there. Well, this looks like another one of those Engwithan machines, but it's missing its lid. Adra has grown into the crevices of these weathered shelves like fungus, pushing past stone and copper. A hazy form stands before you. From time to time, the blurring features resolve into what you take to be an elven man. I can't do this anymore. How am I going to explain? How can we possibly give him what he wants? It speaks in quick, hushed bursts of Engwithan and shakes his head as if to answer his own questions. He's going to kill me. He's killed so many. Why should he stop here? What does he want? The figure paces a few steps, raising his hands to his temples. What we cannot give him, even after all this time, there's so much we do not know. He wants his son, the boy he knew, whole and preserved, returned to him. But people, souls, they don't always remember. Who's to say his son will remember being a son at all? Remember his father's face. I've seen mothers forget their children. What are you doing here then? I'm hiding. I passed by one of the machines and I couldn't breathe. I was thinking about the work we've done, the things we've seen. How even small deeds can scar the soul. Is mine so ragged? Would Odd New Year's son be grateful when we've torn him from his rest? And who are you then? Oh, he has brought so many people down here. I hear such terrible things from the upper floors. Even hear these constructs. I cannot sleep. I think sometimes that I will wake and find myself inside one of these animats. Will I even know? Will it not be like waking one day to find myself blind and mute? How could you do all this? I didn't think it would go so far. I didn't know. Odd New Year's our liege lord. How can I refuse him? He looks up, startled, looking past you. No, I'm not. I'm not saying anything like that. I'm only frightened. I'm sorry. Don't tell anyone, please. Are you still loyal to Odd New Year? Of course, I am a devoted servant. I didn't mean, please. I never meant that I would ever renounce my oaths. It's only that I fear him. One may fear a lord and obey him still. It is, in fact, far easier than the alternative. Well, we have this.
And what does the flame reveal?
Definitely a passageway behind there. Is there some secret? I'm looking for some sort of lever or lever somewhere. I would have thought it would have been in the same room, but apparently not.
I'll take a look.
What about this one? No. Well, obviously we have the doorway we can take a look at. But before we do that, we're going to return to the Vithracks and give them the items they seek. Yeah, I think that's for the best. I may as well get that out of the way. Oh, crap. Historic the Vithrack. It lives, and it stinks of dust and old soul. Does it have the adra Teferic wants? Yes, I found all the samples. I'm taking them back to your leader now. Give us what Teferic demands. This is not an outsider. A crawling worm amongst giants. Yeah, I figured you'd do this. I don't want to fight you. I did this for the sake of your people. Are you so selfish that you'd risk that just so you can take credit? It knows nothing. It speaks nothing. Give me the adra. Why the other scout suddenly speaks, hesitant. Historic. Animal speaks sense. What? It mews like a scolded whelpling. Your leader will know you're lying. What does Tekra care of such things? All that matters is Strefek Narif, our people. I will bring him our future, and I will lay my crimes beside, and they will seem small. I will go home at last. But the trespasser, it has no future. You absolute asshole. God damn it. Wait. Well, we have a fight on our hands.
But
Artek worth Sunrock.
God damn it, we're stunned.
brave, but
I feel it.
Damn it. Let's quick load. God damn it all. You know, I kind of should have expected that. I hate being backstabbed. I really do. Oh, all the way back here. Did we speak to you? Fine. Hopefully they go the smart way. Yeah, I kinda should have expected this. I'm tempted to rest up just so we have a second level 5 wizard spell. But we'll try without. We'll actually do a proper quick save now. This video's going to go on a bit longer just due to my failing the first time.
And what does the
Ready, Watcher.
Yes?
following your lead.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Point the way.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Found the samples, I'm taking them back to your leader. Did this for the sake of your people. Your leader will know you're lying. You're an asshole.
Yes? How may I help?
Ah, holy hell. The Vithracks sinks to one knee, a hissing, gurgling rattle in its throat. It is a vile, scheming thing. I curse its eggs, its family. May it go stumbling into the dark to die. Finish it, worm. Oh! You won't get away so easily. I'm taking you back to Cadnuria. Still quite a hard fight here going on. Just throw 10 million fireballs into this mess.
Hey.
Oh, hello, Bellamong, you're almost dead.
What?
I bring your end.
Oh, Bellamong went down. Whew. Couldn't see half the battle because this stupid pillar was in the way. But we survived. Hopefully now, was it Vithracks isn't going to stab us in the back either. Goddamn Vithracks not keeping their word. AnthWolf is not doing well. We'll take the chance that one Vithracks is actually going to be honourable. Otherwise, AnthWolf's going to like fall over immediately. Vithracks greets you, Amorna animal. Has it been below? It has what we seek. Your scouts weren't so grateful. They tried to ambush me on the way back. You feel phantom fingers tracing your thoughts. Tesseract sees, is sorry for what Tesseract does. Tesseract speaks to scouts, explains. It is not harming a Morna animal. Here. Tesseract gives this, is making peace, yes? Oh, fair enough. And I do have the adra samples as a matter of fact. You feel another a passing itch in your skull, and then a rippling echo of joy. Then Vithracks owe you a great debt. With these we study, learn master secrets. We make statues greater than old dead master of Hollow Place. Snevekna Ref will gleam like the sea. Vithracks thank you. Is having coin is custom, yes? Vithracks have coins of many ages. Will give many. If a Morna animal goes still into the deep places, should talk to Krivy. Krivy has supplies, will help. Tesseract is giving this also. Found in tunnels and does not suit Vithracks. Keeps a Morna safe, yes. Will bring fortune. Glad to be of help. Vithracks remember, long after sun falls in the sea, this is start of something, new turn of the wheel. Young will live in better place. A sapphire was added to the stash and we gained 2,000 copper. And we gained an item drawn in spring. It's a one-handed dagger. Looks like it's made out of adra as well. It is accurate, it's superb, and it has wounding. 25% of damage is inflicted over time. Excellent. Now we can speak to this Vithrack once again. And see what he has to offer. Oh. We can take that Grim Roar as well now. Your leader says you have some supplies to sell. Because I have a lot of things I could actually sell you as well. Shattered animate armor might be worthwhile keeping a hold of. What do you have to sell? Let's have a look. Exceptional leather armor. A lot of gems. Sell all this miscellaneous goods to you. Wonder if we get more from our own merchant. Yeah, actually we'll keep a hold of it. Okay. I suppose I'll leave this video here. Oh, we don't have a master staircase here. Let's have a look at our experience. Need 45,000, actually gain level 10. As I will end the video here. When we come back, I'll probably I'll start actually here again at the stairway. And we'll head ourselves back to level 13 to go to that doorway to see what the head above it actually has to say. But I will have rested up. I will sell my miscellaneous goods, my vendor food to, well, my merchants basically, and we'll go from there. With a lot of we're finding a lot of rare items now, and all the goods in my stash ended up in my inventory. Always fun. Those water hoods again. But no, this has been AnthWolf. Feel free to comment below if you so desire, and I'll see you for even more of Pillars of Eternity in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye bye now.